What a great day to be a runner. Today's the first day of high school cross-country ski season. That was at her first practice. Just dropped her off up at the Eagle Crest parking lot. So now I'm trying to head down towards the Treadwell Ditch Trail. Most of the way up Eagle Crest Road, it looks like we'd have clear paths at this point. Plenty of snow up here today, and we're looking ahead to a cold weekend, so should be staying around for a while. Winter's off to a good start, and I've got about an hour and a half before I have to be back for a parent meeting, so what a great day to be a runner. One of the great things about winter running, especially when you get to start off in the snow, is it just totally sets you up to be able to take whatever pace feels good, even to take a slower pace than what you might feel like you could accomplish. And you really just get to enjoy all of the environments that you're running through. Like this. How awesome is this? A little bit of light dusting of snow under an old growth forest canopy. Light filtering in, but not too much. Rolling trail. And an excuse to turn around before I get to the gnarliest parts of the Treadwell Ditch. So, nothing to complain about. I did have a hope of being able to connect with a couple of friends today and actually run this same trail up from the bottom, starting about 10 miles away from here, about a dozen miles away from the parking lot where I began this run. Anyway, it's sad that it's always so tough to connect with other people who you love running with. Timing is just such an issue, even though they're almost definitely going to run today. Here I am running today. We'll probably be on this same trail, a couple of us, at one point or another during the day, just opposite ends and different times. Life and running. I'm always happy to have friends that agree to let family take priority over individual pursuits. But I miss them when I'm out here. And we'll have to double down on our commitment to not letting it be too long before we're on the same trail at the same time. Especially if it gets to be a trail like this. What a morning. I didn't charge the battery or clear the memory card on the X3 before I came out here today. Went on a run and filmed a little bit of it last night, but considering the temperatures have been hovering right around 30 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe a little bit colder. So far, battery life is looking pretty great. Obviously, I'm filming pretty short clips, but you know, you take what you can get out of a 360 cam for winter weather. I'd say so far so good. I'll just keep moving. I think I might have passed mile 3 a second ago. So better check in on the time at this point. You see that? That's my second grouse of the run. And I'll get to the drop off on one side of the trail. Gotta remember to look where my feet are landing. Well, I'm trying to force my way to 45 minutes before I turn around, but I made it to a portion of the ditch that is the worst for running on. Found some ice that hasn't sent me down yet, but got pretty close once. And I'm almost to the point where I won't make it back to the lodge earlier than I want to. It's been a balance of trying to string this run out long enough and trying not to sweat too much while I'm out here. Once I was out of the wind, the temperatures are definitely almost too comfortable. For a light fleece, but I'm hanging in there, and about 1 minute from turning around, I think. So, come on, Treadwell Ditch Trail, don't get too much worse in the next 1/10 of a mile. The forest on North Douglas is definitely beautiful in its own right, but the few glimpses that I've gotten out into the sunshine of the day, warm light falling over the muskeg meadows, lower down the slopes, and out over the Gaston Channel. Anyway, coming up here on an overlook. On the corner before we turn and head back uphill towards the ski area. It's a gorgeous day out there. All right, says we got 4 miles to go. Have I mentioned lately on this channel that the Ultra Mont Blancs are my favorite shoe of all time? Once again, today, proving to be an incredible choice over rough terrain and for any middle distance to longer mileage. Love these shoes. They're so good. Definitely need to put together a full review on the first edition Mont Blancs. Oh yeah, I was also going to say I'm still checking in on battery life. I think it's doing all right. X3's hanging in there, but I really want to have some battery left for when I get back out into the open. up in the Eagle Crest ski area meadows. So I might mostly pack things away for a while and get some final footage when we're back out in the sunshine and the snow. I'm running through some backlit ice crystals again. I've noticed that pretty much every time I start running into the light like that while I'm recording, I kind of get carried away with my pace on this trail and end up a little bit out of breath on the other side. Having fun, but I'm also wondering if it's a legitimate question. Am I still going to be so pumped on this run when I have to start going uphill through a few inches of snow into the wind? I think the answer is yes. I don't know if you can see, but I've been running past quite a few deer tracks. It'd be super fun to see a deer while I was out here, but I think that might be a little much to ask. Here's where the going gets tough. I think I probably just slowed down my pace by 3 minutes per mile. But when the sun is shining, and I don't have to race anybody, this is good stuff. Whew. That wind is bitter, and it might make it so that I really can't record any more audio during this run. But the sky is incredible right now. Light in the trees is incredible right now. And I have 1 more mile I've got to survive. Closing out the end of this run now. Just making my way through about a 1/4 mile parking lot. The Eagle Crest ski area, back to the car. Just plenty of time to be ready for Nordic ski practice to finish up. And it's off for the rest of this day. A busy day. We made the most of this morning. It's hard to believe it's winter already.